Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy to you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos.
Why I want to say this is that they confided an information in my hand based on the research. I want to know so they're also doing all of this research behind the scene and the rest.
I believe.
And the extent at which they've gone, which I have also asked them, there are things they told me about the CCTV that is different from what Mr. Yomi said online. And because of the trust, they told me Westo is just for personal consumption, it should not come out. And because I want to debunk some things, I will say it. And I know they will not like
saying it. You know fit.
Westo,
Westo, you know fit. One first one you first go para abi.
Westo,
go ahead. Go ahead.
On the street.
Don't let anybody come here and get things from your mouth. Let your leader let him bring it out. Let him bring it out.
Don't even talk. Don't even
CCTV can in the front of the house can anybody can get that. Please, that's no evidence.
Mommy Elizabeth, Ejo said, please. It's available doesn't mean the legal team have seen it. What happened on the street? So don't talk about legal team at all, please.
Don't say anything, please. Don't even try to. Please, Zed, wait. Please don't even try to prove anything. I beg. What I want to say here. Okay, iyepe onkonju. Ó fẹ́ sí ni lójú àti yẹ̀pẹ̀ àtọjú ìkànkan náà ni wá. All right, the same legal thing ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n continue láti máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. Àwọn Yomi, any other person, let them continue. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣáájú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ̀jẹ́, ẹ má jẹ́ ká rush. Let's just give them benefit of doubt. Let's just believe that coexist. I just believe pé wọ́n máa rí result, because you see all this dragging, all this going and coming, all this. When they got to the estate, tí Yomi send the address wọn fún, èmi expect pé kí ẹni tí wọ́n lọ bá kó lé wọn dànù àbí kó ní not wrong number lẹ́pẹ́, but no, it wasn't like that. Instead, they send the person's information. I don't know why that was done. All right, ẹ má jẹ́ ká feel ká làágùn jìnnà. Get ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí ẹ̀, because ó ti fẹ́ máa jẹ́ kí Westo máa sọ àwọn nǹkan tí kò yẹ kó máa.
That is fine. But with due respect to everybody on this platform, I don't even expect Westo to say anything further. If there's anything they've discussed in private, there's no way. That is the same thing we are talking about in Mr. Yomi's case. There's no need to say it out. But what I am saying, not even on that neighbor's frontage gate alone, for other places they've been.
It's a lead. That is my own. It's a lead.
That is it.
We take it. You don't take it. It's a lead.
Westo, are you there?
Yomi paro, Yomi ko paro is a lead. Yomi ori lead ni.
Yes. And everything that one also. Westo, are you there?
That's what I want us to understand. There are places. See, we call something equilibrium of understanding. If your understanding and my understanding is the same, we won't be having issue. We just help a brother Yomi, to say that there is an idea that since there are installation of CCTV around, Mr. Yomi, you have done so well to go and reconfirm it, because a lot of people have also said the same thing. And now that you went there again to reconfirm it, good. Now, how can we now take advantage that even if we don't know what happened in the house, because we don't know where it was storing, the community owned that is showing people coming, how can we get the footage? Because that one is not under the custody of Mohbad. The one that is under the custody of Mohbad, that is Mohbad CCTV, we don't know where it was storing. And nobody that has it will want to release it, fine. But the one on the street, at the entrance gate, at the entrance door, at the this and that, that is showing can we just have the view of that day to see the level of crowd, to see faces of people that are coming? Maybe we can pick some faces there. That should have been what should be discussed. Not that I watch 30 seconds, everything in the kitchen, everything in the parlor, even within the compound, even there is a neighbor camera that is showing another person compound. All this Mr. Yomi is saying is making things complicated, and it's not done anywhere. It's not possible. And that is what people are not telling Mr. Yomi.
It's not possible.
And that is people are getting it wrong. So, I'm coming. Last one. Even the one on the street, the one that seems like a surveillance own, that Mohbad is not controlling. That very one, it is even 50-50. 50-50 in the sense that they may decide to reveal it, they may decide not to reveal it. They may decide to give us, they may decide not to give us. It may not even be working, and it may be working, but it must be an idea that we need to pay attention to it, to go and get it. It's not the way Mr. Yomi has come to say it as if we are all bimbos or we are all holodos. We could connect dots. So I'm not saying this because I want to put Mr. Yomi under the carpet, but because Mr. Yomi, being an activist and an educated and someone I respect so much, it should have been in a better presentation than the way Mr. Yomi is making it look as if he's watching 30 minutes of it. He has watched 30 seconds. He has watched how motor enter. He has watched how the nurse came in, everything, even the kitchen, the parlor. Anybody that show Mr. Yomi that one is in trouble. Anybody that is that one is in problem.
Mr. Westo, I've not heard him say about the kitchen or the house. Because maybe I'm not always online. You understand? But I've heard him talk about the front.
It should be in form of an idea as a professional. See, Mohbad has CCTV in the house. We don't have clearance on where it is storing. But there is one surveillance own that is not under Mohbad's control. That one, whosoever that is in control of that, can we look for a way to get in touch with that person? Maybe we can get something to lead us. The evidence that there is a surveillance camera is this. The evidence is that, the evidence is this, the evidence is that. So how can we go about that? Simple. Then we can now say, okay, it is 50-50. We may get it, we may not get it. It may be available, it may not be available. It may be working, it may not be working. That will have resolved matter. Not the one that,
In fact, Westo, I would not like to ask my question again. I just can change the topic here.
Please,
let's change it. So I think that would be very healthy. Let's change it.
Okay, for me, let me just round up then. So, Westo, this is my first time on the platform.
This is the reason why I said we should move on. We cannot continue to dwell on this. Can we talk about something else?
Let's not just conclude. I think I'll drop a bit because the moment you are concluding, people that are trying to swallow one thing or the other, they want to vomit it. And please, let's just for peace sake.
Let me say another thing. If you can give me a few minutes, please. Let me say another thing. It might look as if I am going back, Westo. It might look as if I am going back, but let me just pinpoint some things that if we truly are fighting. Do you understand? For people that are fighting for justice, we should first stop dragging each other first. I agree
with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Everybody's idea might not be useful. Everybody's idea might be useful at the end of the day. But the point is, there are some people who we have to even pressurize the police to work on. Do you understand? Because, see, on this platform now, I've not seen anybody that is related to Mohbad, maybe 50%. Do you understand? I've not seen anybody. Everybody is just some well-wishers who feel that this guy was brought down wrongly and there should be a way to find out what happened to him. Do you understand? And the only person that can do this thing thoroughly with the police. Do you understand? Some people, like I said, money is part of the problem that is disturbing this case. From the beginning, I've said it before. From the beginning, some people start sharing money. Yes, some people started saying they gave. See, if me, I'm the commissioner of police. From the first person that dropped money for them on the day the guy got down and they said go and start preparing for burial, I will pick all of them. Even the family, I will pick all of them. When a case like this happens, you have to separate all the suspects, not still leaving them to be staying together in the same house. See, allow them to be moving around for months. Do you understand? Even the thing in the house, if it doesn't have storage of up to maybe like 10 terabytes or whatever, do you think a 1 or 2 terabytes can do something and it still be available 1.5 years after? These are things that people need to understand. If police want to work, this case is not supposed to take 2 months. But the point of picking one person, leaving somebody somewhere, is not going to work. The best we can do, let me know, the best we can do is we still have to pressurize the police, the government to do the right thing. Everybody that is inside that house when the whole thing happened, nobody is saying anything. We that we are not there, that we are millions of miles away, we are the one talking. And the people that were there on that particular day, nobody is saying anything. So whatever we say, as people that is outside the country, nobody is even willing to listen. What about people that are like few meters from where the thing happened? People are within the same premises, the same room, the same building, the same house. Those ones are not talking, and we believe we can get justice without those people talking. How do we punch them in their mouths for them to talk? It's not possible. Thank you.
Anyway, you are so right, because if those who are directly connected and concerned, directly available, are not giving us the right information, who are we that are far from the case that will struggle to get information to come and say the accurate thing, when those who are dealing with the accuracy are not even giving us any information? That is it. You said that, and I accept it. And that is the reason why we should not also believe too much from one way, because the actuality, what happened for real, lies to talk. And even the wife has more. We're selling even here, selling nails, lipstick, Abraham, all these things. Yeah, arguing, bashing ourselves, fighting each other, digressing, getting ourselves distracted and so on. We don't need all that. We need to focus and move forward. And we don't need to hide anything going forward.
Let's talk about nurse, please. Let's talk about
I'm
nurse.
with you.
Now, do you hear what Prime Boy said here earlier about that nurse?
All right.
Prime Boy said the nurse always come to the court.
Go on, I need to.
Abeti minikoni. Abebi nìkan mo gbọ́ yẹn. Ipe ọjọ́ máa wá sí court to come and sign or to come and appear in court.
Always come to.
Ipò máa ń gbójú fóun kò kí ń wojú òun rárá, ó máa ń gbójú sókè pé òun náà dẹ̀ ran. And still there is no nurse now. Ta ni nọ́ọ̀sì tó máa gbéra ẹ̀ sí ipò criminal? Òun kọ́ ló dáràn ọ̀bọ̀ á kọ̀ gbéra ẹ̀ sí ipò criminal torí pé wọ́n máa sanwó fún àbí torí kíni. Now Prime Boy just confirm it again now today pé wọ́n jọ ń lọ sí court. Nínú cell.
You see, I have said something
now,
about the nurse.
Is there nurse or there is no nurse now?
I saw the nurse. See, either scripted or not scripted, there is nurse. Whether they plan the nurse or his original nurse, there is nurse. Whether it is scripted or not scripted, the nurse confirmed to me in the presence of my PA, in the presence of another brother, that is Comrade Mose, that is Mose now, that is what is her real name, sir? Sorry, his real name, I mean. Someone should remind me. Comrade Mose, the real name, Modek Bagbisha. Comment section, help me now. That followed me to Moses, yes. Moses, in the presence of Moses, in the presence of Mama Prime Boy, Spending was there, Prime Boy was there, and there is another person there, that is the Baba, that came to bab them that very day. All of us were there. We are not with our phones because we dropped our phones at the gate. It was, is it Spending that after saying, the target was not even for Spending. I went there for Prime Boy. It was in the process that I got to see Spending and the nurse. The nurse who am be nurse that then are west to her, Cheney west to her, Vatonia, Ojunya, no yato, meaning that he's been seeing my face online before the day. We had an interaction. She said what she experienced and what transpired that day. I have done show on it for more than 3 times. That is when it was fresh. Before more people joined and before more people were not even getting what transpired then. We have more new people on this app regarding justice. They may not know where we are coming from. You understand? So the nurse spoke to me I've saw the nurse, sorry, I've seen the nurse for more than 3 times. You understand? I've seen the nurse for more, like, no, not more. I think should be 3 times. The first time I went there, the second time and the third time, you know, I saw the nurse. I don't know how a nurse can be scripted to remain in prison for 3 months. Alone of fun. To mafia Nigeria. Táwọn òbí ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà láyé. And they will be lying on your daughter in the prison, in the cell for 3 months to lie against herself. So I don't want to believe that that part is scripted. The fact that she's not coming out to say anything and she has not attended the court to give account of events based on her high account, you know, we are like what she witnessed is making it to look as if she's been scripted, she's been planned. But me, I'm telling you that she's existing. Her name is Feyi Shayo Ogedengbe. That is what she called her name. She even introduced 2 of her friends to me. One of her friends has come to my platform before because I called that friend. If not that, I changed my phone during this run around thing, during this wahala, I would have picked the friend's number and try to follow up again.